Now please listen. So in previous class we saw method 1 based on the sum proving like what it is. Root 2, root 3, root 5 is an irrational. Okay. Now here we are going to see that we are having two terms like this. In the two term, what it is, one value will be like what it is, irrational number. So how to prove it is an irrational number? Okay. In these type of sum, we are not supposed to use squaring on both sides. Understand? We're not supposed to use squaring on both sides. Please listen. One thing you see that in question, okay, normally in question, what they will do means they'll mention that here what it is given, root 3. Okay, in exam they will mention that here root 3 is an irrational number, and then prove that 2 plus root 3 is an irrational. Two things they will give. Okay, they will inform that what it is, root 3 is an irrational number, and then prove that it is an irrational. That means we don't need to prove about the root 3 again. Understand? If suppose it is not given like that, straight away they are asking us to prove that 2 plus root 3 is an irrational number, means you have to explain about root 3. Okay, how we have done for root 5. Like that you have to explain, and then only what you have to do means we should prove for this. Okay, so you have to read the question clearly, then only you will understand. Now, prove that 2 plus root 3 is an irrational number. So, based on the question, you can write what it is, whether to prove that root 3 or not, you have to check. Okay, here we are going to see the next part only. We are not going to prove that root 3 here. Okay, so first, the same thing we'll write that let us assume that 2 plus root 3 is an irrational number. The same thing, the definition, everything will write is an irrational. Only the numbers alone will be changed. Therefore, 2 plus root 3 is equal to a by b. So in the bracket, a comma b are integers, and then an co-prime, where b not is equal to 0. Not is equal to 0. The previous one what we have done after this step, we are doing a squaring on both sides. But here we don't want to do that. One thing what we have to do means the root sum, that is the irrational number alone we have to keep in one side. Remaining one we should try to take the other side. Okay. So what I will do here, I will keep root 3 alone in left hand side. Remaining what it is, the values I take to the right hand side. So plus 2 will become understand? Here what we have to do, we should take this part is important. Okay, because in this place only many students will do the mistake. So root 3 is equal to, that is, whenever when you are taking LCM for the variable, you have to multiply the denominator as such. That's it. So 1 into b is what it is, b. After that you have to cross multiply. Always you have to multiply these two first, because this is what the first number. A into 1 is a. What side is there? Minus 2 into b is 2. Please see that how to take LCM when the variable is given like this. Variable and number if it is given like this means you have to multiply the denominator and then you have to cross multiply. Okay, here root 3 is what number?
Irrational.
This is irrational number. So here the irrational number will not be equal to what? Irrational. Okay, so therefore we can say that our assumption is wrong. That is a comma b are co-prime. This word you have to write. A comma b are co-prime. Hence the question. What is the question? 2 plus root 3 is an irrational. Okay. Is that irrational? Do you have any doubt in this? So it is 2 plus root 3 we have taken here. You understand? Next sum. Based on this, the next sum you see that. Prove that what it is. Root 3 minus 5 is an irrational. Root 3 minus 5 is an irrational. Okay. So try to see the difference between the sum. Here we are having plus, here we are having minus. At the same time, what it is? The order is changed. Okay, here we are having what it is, the root 3, and then in this sum, root 3 is in this place. Okay, please listen. So here this root 3 minus 5 is an irrational. So the same thing we have to write that. Let us assume that root 3 minus 5 is an rational number. Therefore, it will be in the form root 3 minus 5 is equal to a by b. And then the same condition you have to write a comma b are integers and co-prime. And b naught is equal to 0. Therefore, already I told you that only the irrational number is in the left hand side. Remaining you should take to the right hand side. A by b minus 5 will become plus 5. Now we should take LCM. Root 3 is equal to b into 1 is what it is, b, and then cross multiply a plus 5b. Therefore, irrational numbers not equal to rational. Therefore, our assumption is wrong. That is a comma b are co-prime. And then hence what? The question. Root 3 minus 5 is an irrational. The definition, this condition, everything same only will write. Only the what it is. The numbers alone will change, and based on the numbers, the proof also will be getting changed in the numbers. Are you clear with this? Do you have any doubt in this? No.